Had an explanation for the popularity of the man I'm about to introduce, but a gift such as his apparently cannot really be explained, but it can be felt and enjoyed. So why don't we just do that? Let's do it for him, gang.
Everyone, welcome to another Capsule Series selection. Today we're about to talk about the grand scheme of things. We're about to talk about my type of party. So, in this video, I want to present to you guys some of my favorite gala/party fragrances, mainly parties, mainly clubs, mainly getting bottles popping type of fragrances. If this sounds like the type of content you think that you'll enjoy, pull up a seat, pour a glass, and of course, let's enhance. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dry Down, the lifestyle channel where we as enthusiasts aspire to enhance and elevate our olfactive sensory experiences through the understanding of the different aromas, facets, and nuance of scent, cigars, and wine. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome to today's experience. Today, I hope that you guys are ready for this sartorial sensory experience I'm about to give to you. This is my season for having fun, my season for partying, be it north or south, being it up in New York, being it here in Michigan or down in Miami or even LA. These are times that I love to party. And if this is your time of shine as well, listen to this list and let's get the Vouvet Cliquet popping. Today, we're going to talk about some of the fresh, spicy fragrances that have a lot of depth to them. So basically, we're fresh in depth. These are fragrances that go off so well in tight spaces, lively spaces. They're aromatic, they fill rooms or at least the space around you, and they give you a sense of confidence while also bringing alluring, sexy, and fun feeling. These are some of my favorite party fragrances. First, we're going to go with the scent of REHAB by the house of INITIO Parfums. This is not a scent that is not known in this particular community, but I want to bring it to everyone's attention who watches this channel, let you know that the extraordinary perfume that is in this unique bottle, it is a lavender, spicy, sweet, oriental style of fragrance that has a fresh top of lavender, nice white musk and sandalwood with a nice touch of bergamot and black pepper that makes it lively and uplifting and very suitable for all party types and styles. This is a black tie type of party, a suit party, or even a jeans and t-shirt party. Very nice for giving off fun-loving and living life types of vibes. Again, the sexy, sweet, aromatic, spicy fragrance, INITIO Parfums REHAB. That's number one on the list. Ladies and gentlemen, let's loosen up just a little bit. Let's take off the stress of the vibe real quick. I want you guys to understand that this is the party. Next up on this list, I have one of my favorite from the house of XERJOFF. This is one of those lively fragrances that gives off such a great essence of superior quality and enjoyment from a fresh, spicy, but fragrance that has lots of depth to it. This is the fragrance UDEN Overdose. It is a complementary scent to its predecessor, which is UDEN. The Overdose edition amps up the spiciness, it amps up the ginger accord. It was placed inside the previous iteration, but not heavily. And this one is a very spicy ginger, making it very citrus, very uplifting, very lively. It has a nice tobacco flower in the mid that gives that depth and sweet appeal that we love. It also has a coffee and amber in the base, making it one of those sexy scents, and it also has the fragrance accord of a white and yellow musk in it. Very sexy, very uplifting, very lively, very, very party ready. Once again, scent number two, UDEN Overdose by the house of XERJOFF. Plenty of compliments with this scent. If you haven't gotten your nose on this, trust me, XERJOFF done this one correct for a nice fall and winter party type of fragrance. XERJOFF Overdose. And guys, what we have up next on this list, these are not countdown type of lists for me, these are just giving you the numbers. This is number 3 on the list out of 5 I'm giving you total. And this is from the house of Fragrance du Bois. And this is the fragrance Oud Bleu Intense. Now, Oud Bleu Intense, this is one that has its ebb and flow in the community. You'll hear people that once they get their nose on it, they are feeling the compliment factors coming off this particular scent. Now, on a lot of fragrances from Fragrance du Bois, I do give knocks on because they don't live up to certain standards that I think that they should, especially when they make fragrances like this and Sarah. This fragrance here is a fresh, spicy nutmeg and coriander type of fragrance with lots and lots of mandarin in it, lots and lots of cistus and myrrh with frankincense in the mid. but it's not a churchy type of fragrance. This is one that they pulled off in a fresh, spicy, aromatic style of scent. And once you put this on and that fresh Apopanax and myrrh come off your skin, and the benzoin in this, but it's led by the cardamom and nutmeg, which is very surprising how fresh this fragrance is, how inviting it is, and how alluring it is, especially for parties. This here is going to be one worn heavily throughout the season. I got this in a backup bottle just because I know how much I'm going to wear this particular scent in my partying. And this is, like I said, this is what I love to party. This is going on vacation with me as well this season. Oud Bleu Intense by the House of Fragrance du Bois. Sexy, sweet, elevating. It gives a vibe that you don't get anything but charisma from. It teases the nostrils of every female that walks around you. It gives the aspects of temptation and allure. Great fragrance that I think anyone should get in their collection, especially if they love that type of vibe. Oud Bleu Intense. Next up on the list, guys, I don't know who expected to have a ROJA on a party scene type of list, but this ROJA Dove here, this ROJA Parfum, really does the trick when it comes to fresh, spicy, sweet, alluring, sexy, appealing, and party atmospheric type of fragrances. This scent will give you such a sensorial effect on ladies around you. It is a non-stop performer. It is a sexy, sweet, succulent. It gives a nice aroma of spices, high quality aromatics. It has a unique touch of cotton candy and laurel in this that makes it a warming ambergris in it as well. It makes it so unusual for ROJA to put a fragrance out like this, in my opinion. I think he dove really into his party bag on this one. I'm not lying, because the way this scent comes off, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's, like I said, aromatic. It has a nice herbal touch to it, but nothing that really pulls from the spicy sweetness, and so inviting. This is another one that's going on my vacation trip with me this year, so I can party and smell like a king. This is Kingdom of BAHRAIN from the House of ROJA Parfums. Like I said, very uplifting opening of lime, lemon, has some bergamot, clary sage is its aromatic touch, a sweet and enveloping mid with some May rose in it, but none of the rose comes off as floral to me. You really get the base in this, which is black pepper, pink pepper, that candy floss, very sweet. Not very sweet, but sweet enough. It carries the fragrance, but it's not something that's going to be too juvenile at all. You know how ROJA does it. He's not going to give you a childish fragrance. Very good for this particular season. This is one for the parties. Kingdom of BAHRAIN. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last on this list, one fragrance that I think everyone should get their nose on from the House of Spirit of Dubai. They have a lot of fragrances. They have fragrances being released this year that I haven't gotten my nose on, but this one here has really gotten my attention out of the 3 that I own and the 7 that I've sampled. And this is MAJALIS. And oh my God, boy, oh boy. This spicy, oriental, fruity, sweet fragrance with a lot of smoky touches, has some aromatic feels to it. This is the life of the party. Man, I don't know. It's fruity. People say it smells of a hookah accord or the accord of sweet apple fruit hookah. I can't say that in my honest opinion. To me, this smells of high quality wood oils and high quality effervescent oils, more of an aromatic feel to it. It does have the sweet tones to it, and I can say maybe some of that can come off as a dried fruit accord, and it really does. But the florals in this, the ginger, sandalwood, myrrh, musk, apple, bergamot, orange, very uplifting, very lively, and very inviting. That's all you want from a particular party fragrance. This one here is when I'm sitting in the booth, me and my dogs, and we chilling, and we talking about the year we had and the experiences that we had and the experiences to come. And this is such a high grade performer as well. This one projects, it stays on the skin. You give yourself 4 or 5 sprays of it, it's going to stay on your skin for 4 hours, 5 hours. So that's going to take you through your actual party scene and into the night, wherever you're doing with your nightcap. Great fragrance from the House of Spirit of Dubai, and that is MAJALIS. Get your nose on that one. If you guys haven't got your nose on Spirit of Dubai, I recommend that you do. I don't know the best way to do it for you, but I know most times what I'll do It's all going Max Aroma. They have the exact fragrance that you want. Get a sample of it. I know they sell samples of it. That's why I'm suggesting them. This is not a video sponsored by them at all. That's just somewhere I know that has the samples of this particular scent, and it is fantastic. It's going to be one of my #1 party fragrances for the night, ending in 2023, going into 2024. I can't wait to smell these fragrances in the air, having fun, because this is the life of the party. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.